On the shark bite, which ones do you want to see? Do you go over? 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I saw a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s. Where'd the thing go? 3 can be done on Desmos. 4 we can double check on Desmos, and 5 we can do it on Desmos, so we'll also do those. Right. 1 is looking for the x-intercepts or the zeros of this function. So wherever it crosses the x-axis would be your x-intercepts, and you could write them as ordered pairs. -1, 0, and 5, 0. Questions on that one? Two, you have to translate 4 less than a number. So 4 would have to go at the back. I think I said this was all cubed. I don't want to type the wrong thing. Hold on. I think everything is cubed and then plus 3, but I'm double checking. Yes. If it said less than a number cubed, comma, that would just be the x cubed, and then plus 3 on the outside. And then 3, determine the line of best fit. So you're given a table. You can put that table in on Desmos. And then type in your y1 tilde mx1 plus b, place it in. And your equation, which I didn't write. You can round, you can use all the decimals if you're rounding 1 or 2 decimals. So y equals -0.5x plus 15.7. And that would be your line of best fit. Or you can put in all the decimals, round to 2 decimal places, whatever you want. Questions on that one? For 4, you could do the work and then double check it in Desmos, put in everything, capitalize your x's, add it as a slider, change it to some value, put in your final answer, and if they match, that's right. So if you got -3x minus 1, that was correct. And then when you graph this line, it should have went through 0 or started at 0, going up 1 to the left 4, down 1 to the right 4. Make sure you have arrows at the end. Right, we're going to go through the first 2 pages. Any questions you have, any answers you were confused about, how you would do any of those in Desmos. On the 8-ball page. So starting with the first page, were there any that we wanted to go over, had questions about? Axel?
No.
Jasmine.
5. Okay, I'm wondering how to do it this one because whenever I put in, it puts the absolute value symbols as routine symbols. Okay. Wow.
Alright, for number 5. And I can add in another. So you could do this one of two ways. I typed each number in where the variables were, but you could also type in the original equation. So whether you're using this or using the button on your keyboard, shift the button under backspace, either or. So let's say I just use the variables instead. B, absolute value, 3A, minus B, absolute value, minus B, absolute value, minus B. Now, it's giving me numbers right now because later in this I have those as sliders and I have them set for something. But if you didn't have anything else in here, it would ask you to add sliders. You could change the values to 1/2 and -4, and it would show you what the answer is. Other questions on that first page? C. Yeah. 6. What the answer was or how to do it on Desmos? Okay, so again, you could do it either way. This is the one that I put in and I changed the sliders, so typed it in exactly as it was given. It asked me if I wanted to add sliders. I said all, and then I changed the values to 2, 4, and -3, and then it gave me that answer of 2. But if you were doing it by hand, which of course you can always do, but always double check it in Desmos, you would put the 2 and 4 in here, add those together first, and then square, and then multiply. Put all of your numbers in here, but the only thing getting squared down here is the -3.
On 7, what is the difference between B and C? How is it?
So B, the product of 10 and a number less than 5. Would be 10x. I think B was the correct answer, right? No, it was C. Oh, less than 5. Would be like this. Whereas C is that one, 5 less than. Because it has that less than word, whatever comes before it has to go at the end. Other questions on that first page? Questions on the second page? The correct answer, how you check it in Desmos. Regina. 7 was C. I'll show you in Desmos, and then you can do it out break, and you can see that one also. So if I put in the original and I capitalize the letter, so anytime you're dealing with exponents, you have to capitalize it if it's x's. Add in sliders. It'll give you a number. Change that value to something that's positive, whatever it is. I put in all the answer choices and only one match. Otis, did you have the same question or a different question? Okay. was C. If you were using Desmos for this, and you put in the original, it's going to give you this parabola, this U shape. If you put in the other ones, only one overlaps it. Other questions on that page? Regina, and then Hula. G was C. So again, you're dealing with exponents, so put them in as capital letters, add sliders for everything. Since I had already done that, whatever the numbers are, I just left it the same. Put in all your answer choices and only one match. Five answers. Let's do 5 first. I was A. So quotient of, you can check that in Desmos, whichever one overlaps it would be your answer. And then 6, I think the issue with 6 is many of you multiply to find area instead of perimeter. So you have to remember that you're finding perimeter, so 2 times each thing and adding them together. So if I put in that and I capitalized the x's and I simplified, this is what it should have gotten, 8x minus 9. So A. One was D. Okay. Same thing, put everything in, put the sliders in, and I think only one of them matched. A lot of issues I saw when you guys were doing that one was you were multiplying 3 and 3 instead of cubing it. Other questions on this page? Alright, so you should have 1 and 2 completely done now. For those of you that weren't here, I'll repeat the rules. Your goal is still to get halfway through, so to finish page 7. You can only do 1 page at a time. You can work together. Your group size can be as big or as small as you want. After you've completed 1 page, come see me. I'll check it. I'll let you know how many you've missed. You can go back, you can fix it, and then you can come back and get it checked, and I'll tell you which ones were wrong, and I'll score it, and you can move on. Yes. So you need to be using Desmos on your computer. You can work together. Come check your page after each one. Anyone else have any questions? You guys can start whichever page you were on next. If you need to check it, give me 1 second. Yes. Yes, but make sure you have your computer each day from moving forward.